Humans have achieved so much, from decoding natural phenomena to exploring the vast universe. But the natural world is always changing and full of mysteries we still haven't cracked.
No.
So let's join WOW TV on a journey to dive into these mysteries together. The Wandan Mud Volcano is famous for its regular mud eruptions, releasing mud and methane gas instead of lava. What's unusual is that its large eruptions occur at various vents spread over a wide area. In the past 2 years alone, at least 8 vents have been active. The snowy river in front of you is actually a special phenomenon where a cloud falls from the sky. It might sound unbelievable, but in some cases, when the temperature is just right, clouds can indeed fall straight to the ground like this. Nature's fury captured in Langse, Badranath caused significant trouble for the locals. The nearby highway was blocked due to the landslide. The authorities quickly implemented solutions to address the issue and ensure everyone's safety. Large waves crashing near Santo Domingo created a truly majestic sight and posed significant risks. Thankfully, no injuries were reported after this. This footage is real, not from any movie. Intense flames combined with the nearby storm created a terrifying fire tornado. Fortunately, the firefighters managed to contain the blaze in time. Unprecedented rainfall and a snow avalanche shook a village in Himachal, India. This is a scene shot at a mountainside restaurant looking pretty intense. Tourists have witnessed this strange event in China. These might be birds. Do you know anything about this? Drop a comment below. A typical day in Utah and Nevada often involves dealing with tumbleweeds. They can be easily blown around by the wind and accumulate into large piles, blocking traffic and entrances. This is an unusual snake that resembles the dragons from legends. There are mixed opinions about this creature. What about you? Do you believe it really exists? Every spring, as the winds get stronger and the ice breaks up in the bay, the ice chunks are pushed up onto the eastern shores of the lake. Heavy rain caused landslides in southwestern Switzerland. The residents of Chamison filmed a mudslide rushing down the riverbed, creating a terrifying scene. The mud and rocks damaged 2 bridges, some houses, and many cars. After the storm, giant blisters appeared on the schoolyard. This occurs after a heavy rain when water cannot drain quickly enough, causing large blisters to form on the field. Many were horrified by this, but when they learned the truth, they marveled at the beauty of nature. What you're seeing is crop milk, produced in the mother flamingo's digestive system and regurgitated to feed her chicks.
We're trying to figure out what that is.
Strange lights spotted in the sky looked like something out of a sci-fi movie. Some say they were drones, while others believe they were UFOs. Whatever they were, it was an incredible sight.
Yo, I think we're seeing some aliens. For real.
Oddly enough, this tree seems to defy all definitions of gravity.
Come on, guys, you cannot leave the trees floating like this. It's not okay, you can't just do it. They still have not finished cutting down this tree.
Volcanic eruptions in Iceland always bring about amazing scenes, but they also cause damage to the environment and the infrastructure. For those with trypophobia, you might want to think twice before watching this video. These are coquinas, small mollusks living in the beach sand. When the tide goes out, they emerge to feed on algae and organic debris brought in by the waves. A crack stretching 6 kilometers like this one was formed after Storm Alberto passed through. This has raised concerns about Earth's changes, and hopefully, we'll take action soon to protect our shared home. Here's a video of the plasma wall discovered by NASA on the Sun. It's made up of a hot, ionized gas that constantly moves, controlling the ever-changing conditions on the Sun. Salar de Uyuni is truly a magical place, gifted to our planet by nature. The surrounding reflections create a giant mirror effect, making everything look stunning and unique. An unusual weather phenomenon known as quicksand snow swept across several areas in Hunan, leaving residents amazed. It looked like snow falling down the mountainside, resembling grains of sand pouring into the ground. The sight of millions of jellyfish fiercely pulsing their tentacles in Jellyfish Lake Palau is mesmerizing. In reality, they've evolved to be harmless to humans.
Mira, mira, mira. No, 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 no.
Continuous heavy rains have led to a significant increase in mosquitoes, creating a mosquito tornado. Due to the small size, they can be a bit tricky to spot. How do you feel when you see a close-up of the gas vents of a volcano? This is where chemical compounds and gases escape from deep within the earth, creating a truly awe-inspiring experience. Everyone knows that sea turtles can't breathe underwater, but they have an incredible ability to hold their breath for long periods of time. When sleeping or resting, they can hold their breath all day by slowing down their metabolism, which conserves energy and reduces their need for oxygen. With its vibrant colors, Grand Prismatic Spring looks like a giant natural palette. It's not only visually stunning, but also reflects the complex biochemical processes. The formation of a massive sinkhole at Inksmith Point is a clear reminder of the uncontrollable forces of geology in the environment. It's not just on land. Mysterious underwater cave systems have always sparked our curiosity. Over time, seawater has carved out impressive limestone formations and expanded complex rock labyrinths. Locals can walk across the water's surface when a thick layer of shrubs covers it. This scene is similar to lawn bubbles, when water gets trapped beneath the grass and can't escape. It's true that we can see more than one sun when an atmospheric optical phenomenon occurs. This happens when thin cirrostratus clouds containing ice crystals form in the sky, often in cold climates. Or the sun might appear in a different shape. Oh, did this village once welcome Elsa? Actually, it's a stark reminder of severe environmental pollution in Kukupali. Here, rainwater, sewage, and waste mix together, creating chemical clouds on the streets. An incredible display when humpback whales feed is known as a bubble net. They corral their prey by creating a spiral ring of bubbles from below. This narrows the space, optimizes their hunting strategy, and increases the chance of capturing more prey in one go. A snow-capped mountain rising from a barren landscape, formed by layers of sedimentary rock, creates a majestic and awe-inspiring sight. It's hard to believe that even harsh places like deserts can experience hailstorms.
Wow.
A strange cow with 6 legs has intrigued many. Despite its unusual appearance, the animal continues to grow and develop normally, even thriving and staying quite healthy. The waters of Thailand take on a unique appearance, resembling a leopard's coat. This event is caused by a bloom of algae and rare plankton. Bioluminescent jellyfish flash brightly as if performing an underwater light show. The plants living at Slope Point are remarkable for their unusual shape and resilient life. To withstand the harsh weather conditions and constant winds, these plants grow in a tilted, contorted shape. The beauty of ice always surprises us with its purity and diversity. Waves in the sky result from differences in wind speed or direction between 2 layers of air close to each other. These cracks often appear when temperature changes cause ice to contract and expand, creating a variety of beautiful and intricate patterns.
لا إله إلا الله. شوف الخنافس يا رب. شوف الزفلت صار أسود من الخنافس. شوف.
Recently, Arabia experienced a severe invasion of millions of beetles. Their massive appearance not only destroyed crops, but it also led to the spread of infectious diseases. It's magical to witness the majestic Helmbar strip of clouds stretching across the horizon like a stunning natural curtain. This hydrothermal vent, discovered in 2016, reaches 30 meters high and erupts with high-temperature liquid filled with metal particles. Despite the harsh environment, the nutrients here support various microorganisms and animals. Amidst the desert, the dry, desolate trees appear like exquisite paintings, showcasing nature's resilience. Even after thousands of years, they maintain their unique and striking appearance, creating a truly artistic landscape. It's alarming to see hundreds of fish floating in the river. This is a serious sign of water pollution. To address this issue, urgent measures are needed to control pollution, clean the area, and enforce environmental protection regulations. From a distance, the downpour looks like a waterfall from heaven. Formed millions of years ago, the Great Blue Hole is a vast, stunning underwater sinkhole. The clear blue water, combined with the seafloor structure and diverse marine life, offers an exhilarating sense of adventure and exploration. In the sweltering summer days, the water in the lake evaporates, leaving behind unique mineral circles. Each different circle is believed to have its own distinct healing and medicinal properties. Seen in an area with many shipwrecks, some people believe this is evidence of ghost ships. Others think that it could be a Fata Morgana mirage created by light refraction under certain atmospheric conditions. These birds come from cooler climates and are undertaking a long migration. They fly to these islands in just a few hours to avoid the tide. Hillier Lake on Middle Island in Australia stands out with its distinctive pink color, produced by bacteria that produce carotenoid pigments. The high salt environment here supports the growth of microorganisms and algae, contributing to the lake's unique beauty. The Brinacle, or Finger of Death, is a column of extremely cold saline water sinking to the seabed. This supercooled, salt-saturated water does not freeze due to its lower freezing point compared to normal seawater. When the Brinacle reaches the seabed, it instantly kills all marine life in its path, which can cover areas up to several square kilometers. The more rocky boulders stand out on the beach with their perfect shapes and bright orange centers. Formed from mineralized sediment layers, they have been uplifted and broken apart due to the action of sea waves and weather.
What the hell? I don't want to get too close.
While kayaking, a famous TikToker spotted the tail of a humpback whale standing upright on the ocean's surface. When they lowered the camera underwater, you could hear their sounds communicating. There have been plenty of theories, but nobody really knows why they do that. Many people are intrigued by the smoke rings created by volcanic vents. In reality, they are simply a combination of rapidly escaping gases and the shape of the vent. It's quite rare to witness this fascinating phenomenon in the cold winter days. People call these snow rollers. Creating these beautiful snowcakes requires low temperatures, steep terrain, and strong winds. A garden planted by shy electric eels. They live hidden under the sand and only emerge to hunt for food. Somewhere in the mysterious ocean, there are still adorable creatures like this. This video captured in the Iskatima River in its natural state without any filters. The river turned red due to an alarming level of pollution. The wonder of Kagami Numa Lake is a great example of how nature can create striking images. With its distinctive blue color, it forms a scene resembling a dragon's eye, especially vivid when the ice melts in the spring. Unlike the typical tides, this one has the shape of fish fins. Although this is a very beautiful sight, it still poses some potential risks for humans. A cloud, whimsically shaped like a fairy, emerged in northwestern China. Millions of Velella washed up on the beach, creating an astonishing sight. They are a prime example of the richness and diversity of marine life. The rise and fall of the tides results in the natural formation of forest patterns on the mudflats, also known as the tidal tree. This has produced vivid and artistic images. The landscape clouds illuminated by the setting sun created an illusion of flames on the peaks. An incredible melody was produced. Believe it or not, the musician was a raven. The mystery of the crooked trees in this forest captivates many. However, there is still no definitive answer to this phenomenon. The frilly body made the 2-foot-long snake more bizarre and scary. This could be a puff-faced water snake that had moss growing on its body from waiting so long in the swamp to catch its prey in the still, shallow water and rocky crevices. Over in China's autonomous region, a mesmerizing sight unfolded on a river, where the water and ice collaborated to create a unique phenomenon. Experts say that moving water creates a force called rotational shear that breaks the ice pieces and spins it like a record. People seemed quite intrigued by this all-natural shower gel. Although it smelled a little fishy, no one seemed to mind. When locusts gather in large swarms, they can cover the sky, creating frightening scenes. Additionally, these swarms can cause devastating damage to crops. According to scientists, high temperatures and flooding are factors contributing to the increasing prevalence of locust infestations. Who would have thought that the hottest place on Earth, the Dalal Thermal Area, would look like a fairyland? No living creature can survive in such harsh conditions. In California, a spectacular trail appeared in the sky, causing confusion amongst residents. In reality, this glowing jellyfish effect is the result of the Falcon 9 rocket launched into space.
Dude, that's gonna freak out so many people.
Look how bright it is, oh my gosh.
What is that?
Residents in Iran were about to enjoy a spectacular event with fish falling from the sky. This occurs when a waterspout picks up fish from the sea and drops them onto land.
Oh, you take the glasses off.
It's amazing to see all the flora and fauna in this magical forest glowing. Believe it or not, this is the shape of a giant jellyfish found at a depth of 3,200 feet. Our journey of exploration ends here, thank you for joining WOW TV throughout this adventure. Nature still holds many fascinating wonders for us to discover. Don't forget to like this video, comment to share your experiences, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the amazing videos coming next.